Hey guys, this is App Review. Today we'll be taking a look at a product for the iPad. This comes from Usable, and this is the Ektopad case for the iPad. So let's just take the case out of all the packaging it comes with, and I'll read out some information. So this is a very thick silicone case, which is made to resemble a steering wheel. And basically it allows you to play your games better. As you can see, you have a racing game here, but it also works with other types of games. Basically where you have to steer with the iPad and use the accelerometer. So as you can see right here, it says highest protection, ultimate gaming feel, and attaches anywhere. It also comes with this little band, and this allows you to strap it onto the back of your car seat using these two little hooks here. So let's take a look at the back of this and just read out some of the basic information. It says ultimate gaming feel and highest protection. It has an intricate rib structure which adds unmatched cushioning, which is good because it gives you some nice shock protection if you drop it. And as you can see down here, it says attach anywhere, and that's basically this strap which you use to attach to the back of the car. So let's get this onto the iPad. It's pretty simple to install. We'll take a look at all the ports and cutouts. So as you can see, you do have an Apple cutout here. And then here's a cutout for your home button. So I like to go home button first. And basically it's just pulling up all this silicone over the screen, just like you would a normal silicone case. So there you go. That's the final result. So what's nice about this is the fact that it does leave some spacing on the sides, and that means it doesn't interfere with your screen usage if you're playing some games where you need to go all the way up to the edge of the screen. So we'll take a look at all the ports and cutouts. At the bottom you can see a very recessed 30-pin dock connector. This will only work with the Apple provided cable. It won't work with any others because it's so small, as you can see right there. Then on the right hand side you do see that you have the speakers right here, but they're blocked, and you do get some muffling from them. And here's one of those hooks where you would attach the strap to. On the right hand side here you can see your volume and up and down buttons, and those are very responsive, as you can hear. And then you do have the accelerometer switch on and off, and I like how they've made a little cutout here to give you enough space to access all those. So absolutely no problems there. If you take a look at the power button right here, you can see that it is somewhat accessible, easy to press, and it's left open. And you do have that second hinge right here, which is used to attach the strap. So taking a look at the headphone cutout and the secondary microphone, this as well is very recessed. And I've tried a lot of headphones, and the only ones that actually worked for me were the Apple provided ones. So here I'm going to try to show you how to put these in. Basically, if you do have straight angled jacks such as this one, they should fit in there, but it's very deep. And then as you can see, it's plugged in. But I wouldn't recommend using headphones with this on. Then the secondary microphone is also in there, and I've noted that it's a little bit hard. I tested the IMT Paint app just to see how it would catch the sound, and it's a little bit lower because of all that blockage from there. So I didn't show you the inside of this case, which is very interesting. As I said, there's an intricate rib structure. And what this is basically that they've cut out some of the silicone within here. That does two things. It gives you some nice shock protection, and it also makes the case lightweight. If you were to have this whole thing made out of one piece of silicone, then it'd be very heavy. And it's actually not as heavy as you'd think. So on the sides you do have this silicone, and it does give you a nice, very thick feel. And this is where you actually grab it with your hands. So let's put this back on the iPad. Now, because of all the silicone, this case does give you really nice protection. It's not an OtterBox by no means, but it does give you more protection than some other cases. And as you know, as unorthodox as it may seem, it is a pretty nice case. So we'll take a look at a game that I just want to show you guys. Here we have the AMR Aqua Motor Racing game. I just want to show you how it works. So I actually have to do this on camera, which is a little tough. So I have been testing out a couple of games, such as this one. I'm not really a big fan of playing these games, but I tested them out just for review purposes. So, as you can see, you grip it with your hands, and it actually does help a little bit because of the fact that you're not holding onto the iPad, and it also molds nicely to your hands. So it really does help out. And they advertise this case as being for avid gamers, pretty much. Anyone that loves playing these types of games. So that's about it. So other than that, you don't get anything but the strap and the case. I definitely think this is a good case if you're out looking for a gaming style case. This is not an everyday case that you would use on your iPad because, as you can see, it is very bulky. The silicone does get a little bit dirty, and then you have all those recessed cutouts. So it's not an ordinary case that you would use on a daily basis. But this case does retail for $29.95, and if you are looking for a gaming case, I definitely recommend this case. Otherwise, I think you should just look for something a little bit thinner and more compact. Something that'll give you the same amount of protection, you know, but in a smaller package. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been the review of the Ektopad case. Stay tuned for more info. Peace.